Interesting, having me choose right off the bat, huh? That's an odd introduction. Normally they actually have you, say your name to someone. Oh, welcome to, Pokemon Shield. I was kind of expecting a bit more of an actual intro, but it seems the game disagreed. Just dropped me right into making a profile. So I'm going to name my female trainer Evelyn, because why not? Are those runes in the bottom right? Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. It's an elephant. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Cool special effect. Okay, this really bugs me, and it's the same thing that bugs me about Mario. His facial hair and his hair are not the same color. Exhibition or not? Oh, sorry, I missed that one. You guys can raid. So it's interesting. It looks like some Dynamaxed Pokemon may gain a special effect on their looks. Oh, it's a Wooloo! Hello, Wooloo. What a cozy looking little house. Are we sitting on the couch playing Switch? Hello, hello. Oh, it's a phone. Oh, that your Flash new phone? I'm going to guess that's slang that I'm not familiar with. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Mum. It's not Mom, it's Mum. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Evelyn. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Evelyn. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. He feels very much like Hao, doesn't he? I'm not wearing my hat. Ooh, it's weird seeing a Pokemon game this high definition. The frames seem a little bit unsmoothed. Like, it looks just a little bit choppy running around like this. Whoa, what am I doing? I was just goofing around. Okay. I guess if you spin in place, you pose or something? Fabulous. There's my hat. Oh, I want that Eevee plushie. Make it available, Game Freak. Like, now. I need that plushie. Is sitting by the telly. They are using British phrases. Okay, I enjoy that little touch. Mum's old bag. And hat. Okay. Ready to get going. I appreciate the default speed being run. Loading screen in my Pokemon game, huh? That's odd. Well, I suppose with higher graphics comes loading screens. It looks great. Like, look at this, it's beautiful. Have a look at you, Evelyn. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo, but what's it doing there? It doesn't like that fence. Hey, you silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen, no going past that fence. No! Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in this slumbering weld. Meh? Now that's taken care of. How about it, Evelyn? Let's race. Bet I could make it to my house first, what with you lugging about that big old bag. I love Wooloo so much. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Always one of these guys in these towns, it's tradition. I'm guessing this is Hop's house. Mum, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Evelyn. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with, Evelyn. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Okay, so Lee is short for Leon. I thought he was talking about someone else, to be honest. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Evelyn, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Evelyn, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. You know, the whole windmill and big open fields and just kind of the peaceful nature of this place always reminded me of what I thought Pallet Town would look like in good graphics. Maybe because of the Pokemon show, but it's kind of the vibe I get. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of a gathering for the champion over here. Not the only ones that want to see him. That's for sure. Just soaking up that spotlight, huh? Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and your Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. Ooh, the frame's there. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Grar. Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got you must be Evelyn, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan, too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Evelyn. Bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Are those all advertisements on his back? I like that. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Man, he's full of himself. He just left his Charizard behind. Come on, Lee, you promised up a present. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Evelyn and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the water-type Pokemon, Sobble. They're all cute. Oh, the hijinks. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. I already settled on this well ahead of time by looking at the evolutions ahead of time. I was debating between these two because this one's evolution just looks weird to me. But I think I'm going to end up going with Scorbunny after all. Scorbunny is fire-type. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. You're selling the fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny? Yes, now for its nickname. I'm not going to be making these jokes too often, but I'm naming it Rush, because this game was. Rush has been added to your party. Ah, fist bump. So it'll be Score Bunny for you? Nice one. So I'll go with Grookey, you're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Evelyn. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Well, at least we don't feel like he's being left behind. Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Ooh, barbecue. Nice. Ooh, kebabs. I always love a good kebab. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Evelyn's made fast friends with her Score Bunny, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, and then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who's coming to challenge you. Nah, he knows. He knows I'm the protagonist. If you think Evelyn might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yep. Do these two things, and I'm sure you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike? Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Oh, no fair, he has two Pokemon. A Pokemon battle it is then. I've got two partners with me. Just kick him. These first fights are always a little bit boring. I feel bad for kicking that Wooloo in the face. Oh, you fool, you just gave me Ember. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Yes, but you also just gave me a fire-type move, so, rest in peace, Grookey. Did you already know about type advantages? Level 7 already, huh? You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Score Bunny are too much. $4 or 400 yen. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why we thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Score Bunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Evelyn, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop. Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Evelyn. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. The trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots about things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Evelyn. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're hanging out, though. Evelyn, did you hear that just now? The gate's open and the Wooloo that was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Evelyn, what do you say? Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Evelyn. Spooky. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Oh, it's a little squirrel! I love it. Shame I have to set it on fire. Yeah, that's more the experience rate I'm used to. I always forget that the rivals give you so much more experience. This bird feels familiar, but I can't place it. Rookidee, huh? Huh. No item there. Did you hear that? Was that Pokemon crying out, you think? Another squirrel. Come on, Evelyn. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. Okay. And we never saw him again. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Oh, hello. What in the? Grilled. Wait, is this the game's legendary already? It kinda looks like it, at least. I'm gonna choose run. Okay, no, we can't run. Well, let's try to take on the legendary. Literally nothing. What? The move had no effect on it? Evelyn, I can't see anything. You okay? I can't see anything. Man, I've heard about whiting out, but this is ridiculous. Ah! Hop, Evelyn. What, Lee? How do you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who made me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Meh. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least the Wooloo's alright, yeah, Evelyn? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it, I mean really. They seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering weald. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, that wasn't an earful. What an experience. This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Alright, man. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you just leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. He did not go off at us. He was just like, you were stupid, but that was pretty brave. So, you know, good job. Nah. Well, no, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you, so don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little Evelyn. Come home to rest anytime that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Alright. Well, that was fairly eventful, and even though it was mostly cutscenes, I think this is a good place to leave it off for a moderate length episode. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.